Introducing Dr. Njakiri Damages!
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world,
New York.
New York City is so great that the end of stop and frisk has left New Yorkers itchy. Watch. I bet you heard the federal judge in New York this week declared the New York State policy of stop and frisk unconstitutional. Are you not surprised? Wow. Yeah. The mayor, our mayor, lost it. Look at him.
Gentleman thinks that if he gets up and yells on it, he's going to intimidate people into believing he's right. He is wrong. The gentleman is wrong. The gentleman is providing cover for his colleagues rather than doing the right thing. It's Republicans wrapping their arms around Republicans rather than doing the right thing on behalf of the heroes. It is a shame. A shame. If you believe this is a bad idea to provide health care, then vote no. But don't give me the cowardly view that, oh, if it was a different procedure, the gentleman will observe regular order and sit down. I will not. The gentleman will sit. The gentleman is correctly sitting.
No. Boniface, no. I don't mean the freaky mayor wannabe. I'm talking about the other one, the current mayor. Yes. You know, our mayor did not take his sitting down. He was mad as hell. Look at him again.
In New York City, the vast majority of people stopped, questioned, and frisked are black and Latino. But the mayor today said that's not enough.
In that case, incidentally, I think we disproportionately stop whites too much.
Oops. that what he said was enough to get black and Latinos in New York City mad. But trust our mayor, he's not backing down. Look at him.
Well, it's exactly the reverse of what they say. They are. I don't know where they went to school, but they certainly didn't take a math course.
Well, exactly so.
Or a logic course.
So, yeah, a lot of people need to take math and logic in school. That's what mayor is saying. And I think I agree with him. Talking about logic, a store attendant stopped Oprah from touching a handbag in a fancy Swiss store. Oh. Did you guys hear the story?
Yeah.
The store lady looked at Oprah and said, she could not afford $38,000 bag. Just $38,000.
Exactly.
I know people have called the store attendant a racist and all that, but let's give her the benefit of the doubt.
No.
Do you think that she would have done something like this if this Oprah had come into the store instead of the other Oprah? So I don't think it's about race. I think it's about something more hideous. The size of your handbag. After all, Oprah acknowledged that she did not go into the store with a handbag. How do you buy a $38,000 handbag when you did not come in with at least a Walmart handbag? Eh? Did you all get the logic?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you understand this one. A 99-year-old man is divorcing his 96-year-old wife after 77 years of marriage.
No.
Yeah, it's surprising. His reason, because he discovered that she had an affair in 1945.
Wow.
Yeah, do you know how the man found out? Last week, the Nigerian Postal Service delivered, finally, a letter that the woman's Nigerian lover wrote 77 years ago. I know you are wondering, who is this Nigerian lover boy? Well, you can guess. Yes. Yeah, that's him. I'm not making any assumptions here. That's him. Now, talking about assumptions, this week, Catholics all over the world marked the Feast of Assumption. Did you celebrate that? No. Don't confuse that with the Feast of Assumption that Nigerians celebrated. Yes. Why the Catholics' Assumption celebrated Mary's Immaculate Conception. Nigeria's Assumption celebrated the end of the assumption that Nigerian ministers are men of immaculate intuition. Yes. Folks, Eureka! That's what Tomato just said it's called. I found it. The whole trouble with Nigeria is that we, the people who occupy that territory, are stuck using a language that we are deficient in.
Yeah.
You, all of you. Yes, English language is not our father's language. We borrowed it and now we abuse it so much that it creates more problems for us than it solves. Watch.
Bring up our children so that they can be a good leader.
Bring up our children so that they can be a good leader. Now, Boniface, I wanted you to show the other man. Let's be serious. This is a serious issue. Yes. So now, it is known that if you are a white guy and you are accused of being a racist, it is not acceptable to say, I have black friends. No, that doesn't work anymore. The same way, if you are black and you're accused of being a racist, you don't say, I have white friends, come and see my cell phone contacts. No. But the governor of Lagos State, Governor Babatunde Fashola, was accused of being anti-Igbo. Now watch the answer he gave.
I have a cousin who is very strange combination. Gani Okafo. You know, he's my cousin.
Now, Governor, what is strange is that you found it strange that you have a cousin who is Gani Okafo. Gani Okafo. What is strange about that? Anyway, the governor should have stopped here. Watch.
So, for me, I want to say to you that if we have caused you any distress here, it wasn't intended, and I truly am sorry about all of the pressures that you have been facing from your home communities. But this was a matter that ought never to have entered the newspaper.
Yes, Fashola, was it difficult to say? Was that difficult to say? Anyway, I arrived at the conclusion that English language is our problem with this Femi Fani-Kayode's case. You know Femi Fani-Kayode? Yeah. The man used to be a former minister of aviation.
Yes.
He was accused of being a tribalist following some articles he wrote. Now here is his defense. I slept with 3 beautiful Igbo women, Chioma, Adobe, and Bianca.
Hey.
The future wife of the former Biafran leader, Emeka Ojukwu. Hey. Now let me give you, look. This gentleman did not really mean what he said. He just ran out of words. The other time, some people leveled the same charge against me. They said that I am a tribalist. I shouted at them. I said, Waka, Oloshi, Banza. And then I said to them, last night I ate a wedu, tuwo, and the dikaiko on the same bed. Did I say bed? No. I said on the same sitting. I ate a wedu, tuwo, and I dikaiko on the same sitting. Sitting, not bed.
Doctor.
Sitting.
Doctor.
What?
When was the last time you saw a doctor?
I'm doing the...
I think you need a doctor.
A doctor needs a doctor?
You need to see a doctor.
A doctor does not need a doctor. Go, let me finish my monologue. So anyway, Fani-Kayode this week apologized to the 3 women, Chioma, Adobe, and Bianca. He said he deeply regretted mentioning their names. He said his regret was deeper than where the needle goes when he's getting his fix. I didn't know that the man who was bragging all over the internet was just like a balloon, a little prick, and he's deflected. So Fani-Kayode also said that even though he used the expression intimate relationship, that he had no sexual relationship with those women.
But I want to say one thing to the American people. I want you to listen to me. I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
He maintained that all his sexual relationships are carried out as Osahon Audu, and that they involve use of the bong. So, former Minister of Education and Madam Due Process, Obi Ezekwesili, jumped on Twitter and called for Femi Fani-Kayode to be taken in and restrained to stop him from spreading hate. I'm like, when was it illegal to spread hate in Nigeria? Eh? If Femi is spreading HIV, I will understand. Or you see? Do you know? So this English language thing, I don't know anymore, because Premium Times reported that Madam Due Process wanted Femi Fani-Kayode arrested. And Obi said, no, that wasn't what I meant. I think it's too late to kind of arrest Femi Fani-Kayode. His development was arrested years ago by PED. You know what PED mean? Yeah. By PED, I don't mean a performance-enhancing drug. I mean penis-enhancing drug. So the takeaway in all this is that for those of you who want to book a basket mouth for your event to come and perform, if you cannot reach the comedian, call Femi Fani-Kayode. He will always deliver. Well, our favorite pope did not say anything this week. But who will blame him? When he read that ordinary Pastor Enoch Adeboye is building a 3-kilometer church hall, Pope Francis said, let me respect myself this week and just keep quiet. But thank God, my favorite minister spoke. I'm talking about Ghanaian Deputy Minister of Communication, Mrs. Victoria Haman. The other day, she went on the podium to speak. Watch what happened.
Of confidence for online comments and communication and collaboration. What is the speech I edited? This is not the speech I edited. No, I can't read this.
Yes. Where is the speech I edited? This is not the speech I edited. Imagine if Femi Fani-Kayode had published the right articles, the ones that he edited when his head was clear. Imagine how many bandwidths Nigerians will have served the world this week. So, Sammy, what's going on with Governor Rotimi Amechi? Is he still the governor of Rivers State? Is he still the chairman of the Governors Forum? We have invited him many times to come on Dr. Damage's show, but he will not respond to us. Thankfully, this week he spoke to TV 360. Watch.
Do you intend to run for office?
That is not an issue for discussion. You know, why it's not an issue for discussion is that there is no law criminalizing ambition.
Yeah, but that's the problem. It's this kind of answer that people say is the problem.
No, I will continue to give the answer. You know, I will continue to give the answer. Just like the president had an ambition, the same way anybody could have an ambition. You don't punish a man because he has an ambition.
Yeah, but
wow, yeah. You don't punish a man because he has an ambition. I agree with the governor. You punish a man for kissing and telling. No be so, Femi. Anyway, go on, Amechi.
Some people would expect that you categorically say yes or no.
You don't know me. If you know me, you know that if there's anything at all, the mere fact that suspecting me is what's annoying me.
You don't know me because the mere fact that they are suspecting me is what is annoying me. Wow. Knowing what is annoying you and letting it out is the first step. So go on, Amechi, go on.
If you don't want a man to run against you, can call him to a table and discuss.
So you had expected that the president should have called you to the table?
Without he calling me, I've even gone to him. I've gone to the Mr. President and I've sat Mr. President down.
Hey, stop. Governor Amechi sat the president down. Please, play that again.
I've gone to the Mr. President and I've sat Mr. President down.
Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Go on, Amechi, go on.
If I tell him something, I stand by what
what did you tell him?
I won't tell you what I told him. But again, what I told him is overtaken. Because if he has stopped haunting me, then I will stand by what I told him. But now I don't give a damn anymore.
Now I don't give a damn anymore. Amechi, we don't use those expressions anymore. We don't.
I don't give a damn anymore.
Repeat that, please.
I don't give a damn anymore.
Oh. You didn't get the memo, Amechi. Secret of pictures. This is the segment where we show you a picture that is worth more than 1,000 words. Look at this fish.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Scientists in Sweden have discovered a fish with teeth designed to crush nuts and fruits.
Hey.
Yeah. They are now warning men who swim in Swedish water to be careful. Scientists say that the fish called pacu has chewed the testicles of male swimmers. This fish is a native of South America. How it got to Sweden, nobody knows.
Wow.
It is making men in Sweden to go nuts. I understand that Chioma is taking Femi Fani-Kayode on vacation to Sweden, and she plans to make sure that he swims in the water of Sweden. Now, here are some news making headlines across Nigeria. A teacher in Edo State cannot read her own certificate. I'm not making this up. Watch.
When the teacher is talking, you don't talk.
Believing same to the truth and the correct by witness of the people. Correct.
Repeat that sentence.
Okay. Make I start that. And that made the...
It's not make I start that.
Yes. Solomon, eh? No be big deal. I know a Cambridge graduate who cannot read the writing on the wall.
Hey!
Yeah, not just that woman. Nigeria has 118 million phone lines, says news reports. 118 million. Yet, none of them can connect Governor Peter Obi with Governor Babatunde Fashola. Federal government cannot meet ASO's 92 billion naira demand, says Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. When will this Ngozi land? Eh? When? Pastor Adeboye did it the other day. Eh? Didn't she see how he did it? Why don't she call Aligo Dangote and 90 of his friends? Eh? Tell them to just go and see her personal secretary with 1 billion naira each. That settles it. Eh? I am not as rich as Don Jesse, says Abubakar Atiku. How can he be as rich as Don Jesse? Eh? It's been years now that he dropped his hit record, 53 suitcases full of cash. You know that song, 56 full of cash. Jonathan is kindergarten president, says Akonde. This old man says, if he is a kindergarten a president, why does he sit on the adult desk? If he is a kindergarten president, let him sit on kindergarten chair. Anyway, Nigeria can never break up, says Governor Sule Lamido. Now, I know, Sule, I know you are running for president, but don't use the first part of your life to destroy the last. Ask yourself, where are those people before you who annoy the CIA? Remember them. Where are they now? It's time for your
email.
A love letter. Wadada, wadada, love letter. Wadada, wadada, hey.
So it's time for your emails, but today we are not going to read any emails. We are going to announce the iPad contest winners. So we asked you 10 questions to find out who is the greatest super fan of Dr. Damage's show. And we received over 50 entries. We were very surprised and we appreciate all the efforts you put in, the answers you gave us.
Yes.
Now, there were some questions that were kind of tricky. We didn't plan it that way. And some of you got confused a little bit. But let's hear the questions and the answers. Read the questions, please.
Okay. Number 1. When was Dr. Damages first introduced?
Well, the answer to that question is episode 21. If you remember, there was a time that the character that was playing Oyedepo turned around and said, introducing Dr. Njakare damages. So some people got confused and got that one wrong, but that's the correct answer. Next.
Okay. How many times did Anuti appear on the show?
All right. That one again is 4 times. Some people were counting when we use Anunti's picture as part of the intro, but the right answer is 4 times.
Question 3. In 2 years, Dr. Damages has used only 2 opening songs. One is Bob Marley's Lion Zion. What's the other one?
Well, the answer is Fela's Expensive Shit. I'm happy to say that. Next.
Oh, gosh. In what episode did Dr. Damages deliver his monologue without his stethoscope?
Yeah, that one is episodes 1, 12, and 70. So if you get any of them right, we give you, you get that right.
Which of these clips have the highest number of plays on Dr. Damages?
That was...
Obasanjo, sorry, Doctor. Reuben Abati cooking, Perfect TV Joshua laughing out loud, or D'banj making an entrance into a school auditorium?
That was TB Joshua laughing out loud.
Number 6. In what episode did Dr. Damages put on a military camouflage on top of his scrub?
That was episode 23.
Number 7. Which of these musicians have received more mention on Dr. Damages? Two-Face or Charlie Boy?
That must be Two-Face DBR.
Number 8. What gift did President Jonathan give to Dr. Damages when he marked the 50th episode of the show?
That was a bouquet of flowers. I know some people were mentioning the episode number, but what we wanted there was exactly the gift.
Yes.
Okay.
And number 9. In what episode did Dr. Damages first use the mantra, I diagnose, you heal yourself?
That should be episode 14.
Lastly, in what episode was Dr. Damages' nurse first called to Matajos?
That was episode 92.
Yes.
So, after looking at all your answers, the winner of the first iPad contest is Timmy Akonbi. He is the winner of our iPad contest. So, congratulations, Timmy.
Congrats, Timmy.
Now, we were so impressed by so many of your entries that some of you got 1 or 2 wrong for some technical reasons, so things that were not clear to you. So, because of that, we decided that we are going to do the next category into 2. The people that got 9 questions right are, number 1, Fikayo Afolayan. Next.
Bintan Lanre.
Bayo Amos. Those that got 8 questions right were Temi Tope Ajay,
Robert Temple,
Sanusi Salisu,
Olamide Akinji,
and the next person is Tosin Ifalola. So we are so impressed that we want to upgrade the gifts, that the prizes we are going to give people in this category. So for all the people that got 9 questions right, we are going to give you a Canon PowerShot A230 camera. Yeah, it's a 16.0 megapixel digital camera. That's for everybody that got up to 9 of them right. For those that got 8 right, we are going to give you each a Vivitar Vivicam 8.1 megapixel camera. And of course, every prize will come with SaharaTV t-shirt.
Yep.
So we want to say congrats to all of you, and we will send you a mail and request your mailing address so that we can send you your
gift. Please send us your addresses.
So thank you so much for participating, and those that didn't win, we will have more chances in the future to do some of these competition again. Here is my concern for today. It's taken from the book of Vince Lombardi, verse 7, chapter 12. It says, winning isn't everything. It is the only thing. Yeah, it's the only thing. So that's our show for today. Until next week, I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
Thank you. So I don't have any iPad, but we're giving an iPad. What?
You don't have an iPad.
I don't have an iPad.
You're giving out.
I know. That's
Please,
good.
Congrats.
Congrats.